bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bá tiẹ̀ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń tasẹ̀ ẹ̀wà bí ìgbà títa ń wíkí bá ń ta èèyàn mọ̀ pé kàkí ló bì lẹ́dà àwọn eléyìí yàtọ̀ ijó yàtọ̀ orin yàtọ̀ ìlú yàtọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló kù mọ́ bí ìdodo ẹ̀fọn.
mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé kán máa tí ì kólú lọ.
tó bá sọ pé dàá tèmi ni èmi fẹ́ràn ijó púpọ̀.
èmi náà fẹ́ràn ijó.
pàápàá jùlọ tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó rí pé ijó tó ń jó yẹn tí ò bá mọ bàtà jó kò lè jó dáadáa. tẹ́ máa gbọ́ wọ́n gbè mí láyè ní nǹkan bọ́ bàtà mi lẹ̀ níwọ̀n jó bí bàtà.
àbàdà méjì.
mo máa ń jó gan. wọ́n gbọ́ pinlápin pàpàpin.
ẹ jẹ́ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. That was wonderful.
ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o àmọ́rírì yín. Thank you so much.
Thank you for contributing to the development of OyoState through art. Thank you. Now, without wasting our time, we want to invite the Honorable Commissioner of Tourism, Arts and Culture of OyoState, in the person of Dr. Wasiu Olatubosun, as he comes forward to deliver his speech. Please put your hands together. Put your hands together.
Bàbá wa Olatubosun, àwọn náà lẹ́ ń wò yẹn o. Bàbá ló ń bọ̀ yẹn fún wa. Ẹ bá mi pa àtẹ́wọ̀n yẹn kó rinlẹ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ rírì wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ mọ rírì wọn.
Have you noticed that the Honorable Commissioner is always bouncing? He's always full of life.
Yes, oh, yes.
There's no dull moment.
Yes, oh, I love that. Ẹ ṣé bàbá wa.
Please, I wouldn't like to speak English. Torí mi ò gbé ìbò.
Ẹ fi yín jọ mí ni sà. Bóyá ni mo sì fi yín jọ yín.
Ẹ má bínú. Ṣé gbà mí láyè láti sọ èdè kan ṣoṣo tí Elédùmarè gbọ́ tó dẹ̀ fọwọ́ sí.
Ẹ bá mi pa àtẹ́wọ̀n yẹn kó rinlẹ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ bá mi pa àtẹ́wọ̀n yẹn kó rinlẹ̀ dáadáa.
Ṣé gbà mí láyè? Èmi wa máa ń sọ wípé ìbálù kótó tó kọjú síra wọn. Ìbálù bẹ̀m̀bẹ́ tó wò lókèlókè, ìbá pẹ́tẹ́ ọwọ́, ìbá pẹ́tẹ́sẹ̀. Ìbáyámọ̀ pò tí ò gbọdọ̀ somi tí ò gbọdọ̀ ṣẹ̀jẹ̀. Tewúrẹ́ bá wọlé tí ò kágò yóò dẹran àmúso. Tágùtàn bá wọlé tí ò kágò yóò dẹran àmúso. Ǹjẹ́ èmi Wàsíù Àjàní Adéwálé ọmọ. Mo kágò ẹ̀yin bàbá. Mo kágò ọmọ kékeré. Mo dẹ̀ kágò àgbàlagbà. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n dẹran àmúso. Mo kí àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n wà ní orí àga kan náà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wáńbì tó fi dé orí HOD wa bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé management Polytechnic Ibadan.
And that is OyoState Deputy Speaker in our midst.
Èmi ò ní ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ ju wípé kí n kí yín kú oríire wípé ẹ dá ọjọ́ pé ẹ dẹ̀ dá ọjọ́ kò.
Thank you for these children of God. Thank you for all of us, Lord.
Ẹ dájọ́ ọjọ́ kò wípé ẹ gbà lérò wípé gbogbo yín máa kóra yín jọ papọ̀. Ọlọ́run wá gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín. Elédùà gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín. Àwọn alálẹ̀ náà gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí ó jẹ́ pé eléyìí ni ó jẹ́ àṣemọ́ o. Ẹ wá máa ti ìpele gíga dé ìpele gíga ni o. Tí wọ́n bá ń ka àwọn departmental Alumni Association káàkiri gbogbo àwọn department tó wà ní Polytechnic, AFAS ní ó dé olórí. AFAS ní ó dé olórí. Mo wá ń rọ̀ wá ìgbà tí àwọn organizing committee wá bá mi, mo ní mi tí ẹ mọ̀ wípé fine art sí ẹ̀ sì sì mọ́ Poli Ìbàdàn. bẹ̀tí nígbà tí wọ́n dáhùn wọ́n ní ẹni tó jẹ́ director mi for visual arts ara àwọn ni product Polytechnic Ibadan ni. Ìgbà tí mò ń lecture ń bì ní mass comm department a máa ń fi department yẹn a máa ń fi yangàn. Ṣùgbọ́n ó dùn mí wípé kò sí àwọn management ń bí lénìí èmi ò bá bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣẹ́ wípé ọba tó jẹ tìlú rójú ayé ò ní gbàgbé rẹ̀ tá a bá wà ní position kan ẹ jẹ́ ká lò ó láti fi orúkọ lẹ̀ ni kò sí excuse fún failure. Tó o bá wà ní position kan ẹ jẹ́ ká rí wípé bí wọn ò bá lè sọ lójú ẹ wọn á sọ lẹ́yìn ẹ ayé ò ní fẹ́ mọ challenges tó ń rí nígbà tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n nígbà tó wà ń bẹ̀ kí ló ṣe. Ara ìtàn gidi ni alumni AFAS fi sílẹ̀ lénìí Ọlọ́run ò ní kún yín pa o yóò mọ tí òkè lọ sókè sí ni. Nígbà àwọn tó wá ń dárúkọ pé àwọn alágbára wọ́n bá ní right honourable deputy speaker wa àwọn alágbára OyoState nìyẹn so wípé ara àwọn ni mo ló ti dá ẹ yá mú dáadáa gbogbo ń tẹ ẹ bá fẹ́ pátá ọwọ́ ọ̀tún gómìnà nu yóò ṣe fún yín. Inú mi wá dùn wípé bí wọ́n ṣe ròyìn wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà la bá wọn bàjẹ́ ìlú Ìbàdàn ò ní bàjẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ò ní bàjẹ́ gómìnà ẹnjìnìà Ṣèyí Mákindé ìgbìyànjú wọn bí tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn ni màá sọ òyìnbó mbẹ yẹn engineer of modern OyoState. Ìgbìyànjú wọn láti gbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ dé ibi tó lápẹẹrẹ Ọlọ́run bá máa kún wọn lápá o. Àwọn management náà mi lè sọ bóyá nígbà tí n bá lọ tán náà bá dé ẹ fi iṣẹ́ mi jẹ́ o. Mo fẹ́ kán wà bí kí n máa sọ fún wọn ni pé èmi ṣe ẹyẹ tí ké lójò tí èké lẹ́rùn orí wọn ló kún lẹ fẹ́ bá wọn fa ó yẹ kán wà bí lẹ́nu ó yẹ gbogbo àwọn alumni association báyìí ó yẹ kán mọ ṣe ìwúrí fún yín ni so fún ìdí èyí mo gbogbo tí wọ́n ní a ṣe láti ran AFAS lọ́wọ́ torí pé a rí àwọn aṣojú yín tí wọ́n kájú òṣùwọ̀n táwọn náà sì rí wípé tí wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí wọ́n gbé ń bì kan àwa náà wá bá wọn gbé ẹ bá mi fún àwọn kọmitì yẹn ní àtẹ́wọ́. Níbo ni ṣé ẹ̀dà ni wọ́n àbí bàbá tó yọkùn yẹn níbo náà wà náà ẹ bá mi fún bàbá yẹn ní àtẹ́wọ́ wọn. Àti máa Jimmy Peter àbí kílẹ̀ ń pò wọ́n ẹ̀yin náà wo àwọn méjèèjì ẹ ó rí wípé ta ni ó sọ pé wọn lówó ẹ bá mi fún wọn ní àtẹ́wọ́ wọn. So ibikíbi tá a wà ẹ jẹ́ kí ayé ó máa rí pàtì wa kò sẹ́ni tí ó débí lẹ́ni tí ó jẹ́ product final department torí rẹ̀ ò ní wú àyàfi o àwọn oní olórí yanrìn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn olórí gàárì orí ìwò wù so mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ̀yin bàbá mo kí yín o my right honourable deputy speaker mo kí yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tẹ́ wá àti ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá throughout the world mo kí yín o ilé wo ò ní bàjẹ́ Nàìjíríà ò ní bàjẹ́ ọlọ́run ò ní sọ iṣẹ́ wa dìṣẹ́ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ làbọ̀rú ẹ̀ làbọ̀yè ẹ̀ làbọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́.
Thank you very much. Sir. Please put your hands together. Thank you. Put your hands together for the Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism of your state. That was a great speech. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, sir. Ẹ ṣé, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́, sir.
Please, you may. Okay. So before the commissioner will take his leave, we want to give the award presentation to the commissioner before he takes his leave.
award nbi tí ẹ fẹ́ gbà. Ẹ má ti lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ní aláṣepọ̀ lóníbejì.
Dr. Wasiu Adewale Olatubosun is a well-known politician and educator from Ibadan, Oyo State. He attended Olivet Baptist High School in Oyo for his post-primary education, where he obtained his West African school certificate with excellent grades. He then went on to the University of Ibadan, where he earned his bachelor's degree in education / language arts and a master's degree in communication and language arts. Later, he pursued a PhD and MSc in mass communication at the University of Lagos, Akoka, and obtained his PhD from Babcock University, Ilishan Remo, Ogun State. Throughout his career, Dr. Olatubosun served as a lecturer at the Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agoiwoye, the University of Ibadan, and the Polytechnic Ibadan. He also worked as the assistant news editor at the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State. His political journey began in Ibadan Northwest local government, where he was elected as the councillor representing Ward 5. Currently, he serves as the Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism in Oyo State. He has been actively involved in transformative projects and has received numerous awards for his contribution. Dr. Olatubosun has made significant contributions as a journalist and lecturer. He has authored many academic publications and papers published in reputable international journals. He is married and has children. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the awardee of today in the person of Dr. Wasiu Adewale Olatubosun. Please put your hands together once again.
Mo dúpẹ́ mo mọ̀ lórí o ní orúkọ torí ẹnikẹ́ni tí ò bá mọ onísábàbí kò lè mọ Ọlọ́run. Onísábàbí tí a fi ṣe ìgbìyànjú díẹ̀ táyé rí òun náà ni Engineer Oluwaseyi Abiodun Makinde, the engineer of modern Oyo State. So I dedicate this award to him and the entire people of Oyo State. Also, my management team, torí igi kan ìdágbó ṣe, àwọn ni wọ́n wà ńbẹ̀ àwọn ni eégún tó wà núgò tí ń jẹ́ jíìnì tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe tí n ò bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kó ṣe ẹ̀làbọ̀rú ẹ̀làbọ̀yè ẹ̀làbọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́.
ẹ bá mi pa àtàwọn yẹn kó rinlẹ̀ dáadáa ẹ pa àtàwọn yẹn kó rinlẹ̀ dáadáa ẹ ṣé o bàbá wa a dúpẹ́ o thank you so much àmọ́ lóore o ẹ ṣé o.
Please, let's still continue to clap. We appreciate the commissioner for gracing this august event. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much. We want to have the documentary now.
After which,
Yes, thank you. And while we were having the speech by the Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism, we have the Deputy Speaker of OyoState, who is also a notable alumnus of this great prestigious department, Association of Finance Students, coming in the person of Honorable Mohammed Abiodun Fadeyi. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you so much. And also in our midst today, we have the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism in the person of Dr. Ayola. Thank you so much. Now we are having the documentary. Thank you so much, sir. And then we have the General Manager of OyoState Council of Art, Tourism and Culture in the person of
Chief Mrs. Yinka Adedeji.
Chief Mrs. Yinka Adedeji, the General Manager of the Council of Arts and Culture in OyoState. You're welcome.
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Speaker, Deputy Speaker, all our guests and AFAS members. This documentary was actually at the instance of the Honorable Commissioner for Culture and Tourism. Like he said at a time he wouldn't even know if art is still going on in Ibadan Polytechnic. And he therefore asked us that we should showcase some of our alumni that are doing great all around the world. Now the list is inexhaustive. We only could pick about 10, 11 people. Not that others are not important, but for the want of time. Because if you want to do documentary that will take 20, 30 people, it means we won't go today. So therefore, I want to crave the indulgence of everybody to be patient, relax, and let's see our alumni that are doing great all around the world. Bless you.
For food too from the local government in OyoState. I attended Polytechnic Ibadan, Iruma Satellite Campus between 1986 and 1988.
Ayoladun Abiye Ayodepo was born on February 2, 1962 into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Ayodepo in Otu, Itesiwaju local government area of OyoState. He is an alumnus of the Polytechnic Ibadan, Irua campus in 1986, where he obtained his national diploma in fine arts, and he came out with an upper credit in 1988. He pursued his Bachelor of Arts degree at Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife in 1988. As a lover of education, he backed his master's degree in visual arts from the University of Ibadan in year 2010. Ayodepo worked as a clerk with the federal government from 1983 to 1984 He worked as a class teacher as well as with the Ministry of Education from 1989 to 1999. He moved to the Polytechnic Ibadan, Adesheun Ogundoyin campus, Irua, as an art technician between 1991 and 1998 and became a part-time lecturer with NTI Irua Center in 1999. He has impacted students and taught different courses in the institution, some of which are the sculpture, life drawing, history of art, and many others. Ayondepo is the current Dean of Faculty of Environmental Studies at Adesheun Ogundoyin Polytechnic, Irua. He has held several leadership positions within the Polytechnic community. He is happily married and blessed with godly children. Among them is another artist, Solomon Ayondepo. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ayoladun Abiye Ayondepo. Yemi Ajiwole Alade is a native of Efon-Alaye in Ekiti State. She trained as an artist at the Polytechnic Ibadan, specializing in sculpture. She has participated in seminars, workshops, exhibitions, and carnivals on art within and outside the country. She is a full-time studio artist, expressing herself in sculpture, tapestry, and painting at Yemi Studios. She is also the management staff of the OyoState Council for Arts and Culture, where she has gotten so many laurels in arts and festivals competitions for OyoState, and to herself both at national and international levels. She also holds awards and commendations after the Compulsory National Youth Service Corps, which earned her automatic employment with the OyoState government till date, winning other arts competitions at national levels. She also has to her title the State Meritorious Award for the most efficient management staff in year 2022. She currently lives in Ibadan, OyoState, and loves learning new things. Ajiwole Alade is a native of Efon-Alaye in Ekiti State. She trained as an artist at the Polytechnic Ibadan, specializing in sculpture. She has participated in seminars, workshops, exhibitions, and carnivals on art within and outside the country. She is a full-time studio artist, expressing herself in sculpture, tapestry, and painting at Yemi Studios. She is also the management staff of the OyoState Council for Arts and Culture, where she has gotten so many laurels in arts and festivals competitions for OyoState, and to herself both at national and international levels. She also holds awards and commendations after the Compulsory National Youth Service Corps, which earned her automatic employment with the OyoState government till date, winning other arts competitions at national levels. She also has to her title the State Meritorious Award for the most efficient management staff in year 2022. She currently lives in Ibadan, OyoState, and loves learning new things. She is married with children. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Yemi Ajiwole Alade. Richard Adedayo Babalola, also known as Babson Zoto, graduated with upper credit from the Polytechnic Ibadan, Irua campus in 1989. Before relocating to the UK, Belgium precisely, to search for greener pastures, Dayo practices textile design such as adire making, batik, textile printing, etc., and molding of artistic ornaments. He is also a prolific painter, making use of various media, including airbrush for portraiture. While in Europe, he has painted the portraits of numbers of political leaders like President Muhammadu Buhari of Aregbesola, Governor Olusegun Mimiko, and others using airbrush. Babalola is also a practitioner in textile and garment industry, producing denim wears for men and ladies through his company, Babson Zoto Denim. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Richard Adedayo Babalola. Mufu Onifade attended the Polytechnic Ibadan and Obafemi Awolowo University Ile-Ife, where he won the Best Student Prize in General Arts and overall Best Results in Fine Arts respectively. He also trained in 1992 under the legendary Lema Guya at the African Art Museum and Training Institute to become the foremost Nigerian to master and practice the medium of painting on animal skin. Between 1989 and 1996, Mufu, through constant studio experiments, evolved a unique, authentic African painting technique called Arraism, which he launched with a solo exhibition of 32 paintings at the Goethe Institute, the German Cultural Center, Lagos, in May 1988. He has since taken part in group exhibitions and joint shows in Nigeria, Austria, Belgium, and the United Kingdom. Mufu was the curator and artist in residence for Ajibulu Moniya Gallery, where he initiated, organized, and managed many arts-related events between 1997 and year 2002. He is one of the 16 artists selected from 7 countries, including Ghana, UK, USA, Trinidad, Cuba, Brazil, and Nigeria, to stage and exhibit Susie Gillett, a British artist, in year 2000. His exploits in the UK earned him an associate member of the British National Society of Painters, Sculptors, and Printmakers. Mufu is the contributing editor of Nigerian Videos magazine, published in London, and has won many awards and prizes for his efforts. He is also a senior correspondent of the Will newspaper. He now runs Ara Studio as founder/arts manager. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mufu Onifade.
My name is Edward Lamte. I'm a graduate of the Polytechnic Ibadan from the Department of Fine Arts.
Edward Lamte discovered his passion for arts at a young age. This passion led him to pursue tertiary education in fine arts from the Polytechnic Ibadan, where he honed his skills in painting, textile, graphics, and ceramics. During his time at the institution, he was elected president of the Association of Fine Arts Students, AFAS, a role that allowed him to nurture his creative talent, inspiring others to do the same. After completing his studies, he joined the Society of Nigerian Artists, Lagos chapter, and also became a member of the Novica.com in Los Angeles, USA. He also worked as a graphic designer at the then National Electric Power Authority, NEPA. He got promoted to the position of Senior Public Relations Officer, where he retired before moving to Accra, Ghana in year 2014. In Ghana, he established Edrose Art Gallery in East Legon, Accra, where he currently serves as the Creative Art Director. His artistic journey has been marked by numerous exhibitions and showcases, both locally and internationally. In Nigeria, he has participated in exhibitions such as Root to Root, the first ECOWAS Trade Fair, NAFEST Abuja, Nigeria China Fair, and the Lagos Books and Arts Fair. In Ghana, he has showcased his works at Panafest, the second ECOWAS Trade Fair, African American Summit, Handcraft Fair, Tourism Fair, Millennium and Gift Fair, and Christmas Bazaar. Through his arts, his desire is to inspire and educate others about the beauty and diversity of African culture. He is proud to be a member of the alumnus of the Polytechnic Ibadan, and he encourages others to join to be a part of the great institution. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Edward Lamte. Oluwole Omofemi is a Nigerian artist and curator based in Ibadan, OyoState. He is mostly known for painting the last commissioned painting of Queen Elizabeth II before her death. He has held several solo and joint exhibitions both in Nigeria and abroad. Omofemi, an Edo State born, started painting since childhood, having been influenced by the environment he grew up in to explore his artistic talent. He received informal artistic training from a fellow artist, which helped him refine his skills. Omofemi's talent was also acknowledged at his junior secondary school, community grammar school in Mokola, Ibadan, where he was recognized as one of the best artists. He is an alumnus of the Polytechnic Ibadan. He is married with 2 kids. He owns a studio in Ibadan where he has apprentices. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Oluwole Omofemi. Femi Olajire Akande is an art instructor, ceramic sculptor, and installation artist who graduated from the Polytechnic Ibadan in year 2005. He has won many awards, such as 2023 American Art Award winners